Hello, this is your instructor Alice Shapiro, and I want to welcome you to Human Body Systems 1 HO150. I want to introduce you to some aspects of our course. So I know you already know how to get on to Moodle, or else you would not even be looking at this, and I hope this will help you. I'm just going to take you through the Moodle page for this class and introduce you to some of the features. This is the week even before week 1. Every week I will have a news forum and you can make general announcements there, ask questions. Actually, though, the best way to reach me is via Moodle messaging, and I almost always get back to my students who have sent me a Moodle message within 24 hours. I try to keep that going. You can also reach me through my email address, which is on the syllabus, but Moodle messaging is much faster. News forum is good also if you want to get other students involved. There are no points for the news forums, but it is a really good place to discuss things that you might need to discuss. All right, let me click on the syllabus. It takes a couple of clicks to open some of these things. All right, here is the syllabus. It should have most of the information that you need to have a successful term. The beginning tells about Lane Community College's philosophy and where to receive disability services if you need them. Also, my notes to you, I do feel that the human body is an extremely exciting topic to study, and hopefully you will spend 2 terms with me studying the human body, and by the end have a pretty good idea of how we function. All right, so we will be using our textbook, some supplemental materials such as YouTube's and other videos, and forum discussions to promote our learning. There will be 5 unit exams and a comprehensive final at the end of the week. There is homework for every unit. Excuse me. Excuse me. And that will be posted at the beginning of each unit and will be due at the end of the unit. So for each forum, and there will be generally 2 forums for each unit and 1 homework assignment, those along with the unit exam will be due on Sunday at the end of the unit, so about 2 weeks after it starts, just before midnight. So keep that in mind as a rule of thumb, please. If you ever have questions about due dates or anything, contact me sooner than later. I should say a word about the exams. You do have 2 attempts for each exam. The final, however, just has 1 attempt. My suggestion is to take your first attempt early. The exams generally open just after midnight on Friday, so very early in the morning Friday, and close just before midnight on Sunday. So you basically have 3 full days. That should be plenty of time to take the exam the first time, assess what you might need to re-study, and then take the exam again. There is an enforced 30-minute delay between the first and second attempts that was recommended me by the Academic Technology Center to avoid any accidental submissions of exams or forgetting to close them because you're anxious to start your second. So planning your time is really your responsibility. This is a totally online class. If we were meeting face-to-face, that would be 3 hours a week, and you would be expecting to spend about 2 hours for every hour meeting face-to-face. So that means you can expect to spend at least 9 hours a week on this class, and it also depends upon your background and how you learn. Please ask me any questions about material as soon as they come up. I will be happy to guide you as much as I can. All right, so weekly forums. The help forum is the general news forum, and you can use that throughout the term. I will take a look at that at least once a week. Here are how the grades are broken down. We do have a textbook, Essentials of Human Anatomy, just Essentials of Anatomy and Physiology, the 8th edition. It is in the bookstore. Here are some course objectives and some notes about grades. I don't need to read these to you. This is all on the syllabus. And then an important part of the syllabus, here's the course content, how we will proceed through the human body, or at least through part of the human body. And here is a calendar of due dates. Now, if you think there's a mistake in the date, I think I have all these dates accurately for calendar dates. But again, the rule of thumb is Sunday before midnight is the due date for forms for the unit and for homework and exams. But please contact me if you think there is a discrepancy or if you are confused. All right, so this takes you through the term. Notice, plan your study time well. All right, I'm going to close the syllabus and get us back to the main page. You will see right now I'm making our introductory video for this term, so you will see a place for you to watch this, or you are already watching it, I should say. You clicked on something like that. Here is introductory material relating to computer requirements and where you can receive computer help. Let me move this over a little bit. This tells you what the requirements are and who to contact. The Student Help Desk, SHED, can be contacted for any questions, or the Academic Technology Center. I am by no means a computer guru. And then, as we proceed through the Moodle page, basically each week is set up the same. I tell you what the objectives for the week are. There's a news forum. The first week's forum is to introduce yourself. There is homework for every unit, so every 2 weeks. There are narrated PowerPoints on YouTube and non-narrated as well for each unit. So you can hear my voice again, or you can read the PowerPoints, which are kind of summaries of the chapters of the units without my voice. Other information, so I'll just quickly take you through. You can see it's all basically set up the same. Hopefully no big surprises. Hopefully easy to follow. And again, I hope you have, look how quickly the term passes, and that's actually quite true. The term does go by quite quickly. I wish you a very successful term, and I hope to hear from you, and I will be discussing on the forums with you. I love to read what you post, and I love to have you read what other students post. And actually this term I am requiring students to read other student posts, and there will be a question on each unit exam, and likely on the final as well, asking you what you learned or found interesting by reading the student post of the week. And I will also ask you the name of the student whose post you are referring to. So please take note of that before you open an exam. You will be asked to do that. All right, have a very successful term, and I very much look forward to meeting all of you very soon. All right, take care and good luck. Bye-bye.